Let's see here. Hey, so I've been watching the leaders that I follow do these periscopes, and I decided to jump on board with the whole idea. You know, I guess Periscope started off by itself, but then Twitter bought it, and so now I have a platform to broadcast live and talk for as long as I want. Which, what were they thinking? Giving me a platform to, hey, I see some hearts going on. That's awesome. Sweet. So, I don't know where to see. I guess if there's any comments, they'll come up. But I'm digging the hearts, which is awesome. Awesome. We have some, hey! Awesome. What's going on, Louisa, Kim, Davies? It's such good fun. Hey, why not, right? So, I guess my topic for today is become the leader. Heather, what's going on, Heather? And by the way, in case judging by the comments so far, you guys know me, but for those that don't, my name is Chris Boomski Garcia. It's a hashtag that I totally decided to run with because I thought it was fun. I actually borrowed it from a leader that I've been learning from, and I went to Live the Dream 6, which is a internet marketing event, and I started using it everywhere, and people started using it on me, so it was a lot of fun. And so I'm going to talk about becoming the leader today, and why that is good for your business. Because if you're anything like me, when you first got into network marketing MLM, you were so excited about your opportunity, you were so excited about the company you just found, the product, that you jumped on social media, you were shouting from the rooftops about how excited that you were, and, you gotta try my product. Thank you, Luigi. Awesome. Thank you for that. Seeing the comments pop up. I can see what the leaders were talking about with getting distracted, but it's fun. Love engaging with you guys. It's fun. That's why I do this. That's why I do everything I do. So, where was I? Oh yeah, jumping on social media and shouting from the rooftops about your MLM. Only problem with that is the MLM industry has a reputation for being salesy and hypey and pitchy. And it's because MLM companies, for some reason, they don't teach us to personally brand ourselves. They teach us to advertise our product and our opportunity and our all this to everyone we know. They teach us to be on ignorance on fire hose our friends and family, all this stuff. And so the thing is friends and family, and especially people that don't know us yet, that actually repels them, because the person that we used to be before joining network marketing and MLM, loving the hearts, guys, thank you. Before joining MLM, we were one version of ourselves, and after we joined MLM, we became this overly joyous, overly enthusiastic car salesman type person. And so we become somebody else that we're not. And it's because we're so excited and so thrilled about our MLM, and people that have known us for years, friends and family, they're like, whoa, dude, or whoa, what's going on here? What's going on, Manny? Woo! Hey. And so we become a different version of ourselves, and we carry that on social media, and what we end up doing is repelling everybody that we're trying to say our message to. We don't do it on purpose, we don't do it intentionally, but it just kind of happens. And so a lot of times what happens is, instead of attracting people to us, we repel them. And that's bad news bears, because we want people to, join our team, buy our products, etc. And loving the hearts, keep them coming. They change color. How fun is that? Okay, so becoming the leader. How do you do that? So pitching and selling, blatantly selling, it's all about you. Okay? It's all about marketing from that mindset. It's all about you. And so when you say stuff like, I don't know, It's a ground floor, amazing opportunity. That kind of stuff. That's more about building your team and not necessarily about helping somebody else. Pitching and unprofessionally inviting, that's more about building your bank account than helping somebody else. And so what becoming a leader does, and I'll explain how to do that in a second. What becoming a leader does is it attracts people to you that resonate with your message and they want to know more. See, that's how you attract a perfect prospect, by attracting them. You put out content like this is my first ever Periscope, and I'm thrilled that I'm even getting a heart, but I'm seeing a whole bunch of hearts, which is totally awesome sauce. Boom ski. Okay. Yes, it's easy to get distracted on this thing, isn't it? But to attract your perfect prospect, the people that want to hear from you versus the ones that run away from you, you need to put out content on a daily basis, I feel, on a daily basis, to the audience that wants to hear it. Now, we're in the network marketing profession. We want to know how to talk to cold market prospects. We want to know what to say, how to say it. How do you approach people that you don't know? You know, that kind of thing. And we get so wrapped up in our heads about what to say and how to say it that we end up becoming these MLM robots that spew out this scripted stuff. And so what happens is, when you get online, the best and easiest way to attract people to you and become that leader is to educate your prospects. Educate your future leads. Okay? You need to attract them to you and not sell at them. That's a big distinction. And so what you do is you go to webinars, you go to live events, you go to Periscopes like this. The only reason why I know how to do a Periscope is because I learned how to do it like literally an hour before this broadcast. So I'm doing it without knowing much about this, but I decided to step into the leadership role on Periscope and teach my target market, the people that I want to work with. And that is home business owners in the network marketing niche. Okay? So, and what's funny about this too is that if I mess up what I say or whatever, I can't edit it. So it's kind of like the pressure's on. Samantha Boomski, what up? So, distracted once again. So, the best way to attract people to you and become the leader is to essentially train and coach and educate your market. This is completely different from what our companies teach us, because they teach us to bang our friends and family and everyone else we don't know over the head with our company product and compensation plan. So ground floor, it's so amazing, breakthrough, awesome sauce. It's gonna cure the world. But thanks, Manny. But the thing is people want to know what's in it for them. Have you ever heard the acronym WEFM? What's in it for me? That's how your prospects think, and that's how you need to develop your marketing. And so I like to say ditch the pitch, because it really doesn't matter how much you pitch your stuff. If someone doesn't know, like, and trust you, it's not going to matter. So you put out content on a daily basis, and I say daily because you want to build trust, you want to be consistent, and you want to show your audience that you're serious. If you only do it here and there and once everywhere, then you'll get spotty results. Your audience won't trust you. They'll think that you're just, a hobbyist, and you want to show that you're for realsies. Okay? So if you guys are getting value so far, go ahead and drop some hearts. I think it's just double tapping the screen. I think that's how that works. So go ahead and lay some hearts on me if you're getting value so far. Awesome. Love seeing that. That's awesome. I'm thrilled I'm getting hearts on my first Periscope. That's Periscope is dope, as Shalene Johnson likes to say. So it really comes down to investing in your education, because the very things that you want to learn about this industry, everyone else does too. Because the reality is, not everyone's going to want to join your deal. All right? Have you ever invited people to take a look at your opportunity? They look at it and they're like, not for me, or whatever else. And, depending on how many people you talk to, that seems to be the case. Well, in network marketing, you're surrounded by people who already think like you, and they need training. Most of them do. I'm sorry, but in my travels, it's not it's not that they, how can I put this? They're well-intentioned, and they're letting their passion out, and they're doing what they think is right. And I'm not trying to judge, I'm not. Because I was there once too. I was there for 5+ years, and only until recently did I have a clue what I was doing. So, and that's why I'm so passionate about being a leader. And maybe I'm getting a little, I guess I'm getting a little emotional right now, because it's like, you know, I wasn't taught this stuff early on. And it gives me great joy and pleasure to pass it on to people that want to succeed in this so bad. They just weren't shown the right way. You know, putting your products all over Facebook and social media and stuff like that, and not giving people a reason to follow you, that is a mistake that on a daily basis I want to help people overcome. Because I know your dreams, because I'm in this too, right? So I just want to show people what I've been shown. And it's dramatically changed my business. And you guys are why I do Periscope, why I do anything. So thank you for the hearts. That's awesome. Blue, green. It's fun seeing what colors come up on this. It's really awesome. Awesome sauce. Boomski. So put out content on a daily basis. Now, you might be wondering, what kind of content do I put out? Well, that's actually, once you train your mind to recognize what content you can put out there, it's actually really easy, and it can become overwhelming in a good way, because you have so much content to share. But everything that you learn, all the problems that you seek out to solve for yourself, pass out onto others. You want to know how to cold market prospect? Once you learn, pass out onto everyone else. You want to know how to upload a YouTube video? Well, watch a tutorial on that, learn it, make a tutorial of your own, and put it out there. You know what I mean? It's basically passing along all the information and training that you received onto others. It's really that simple. And once you understand the concept of investing time or money, becoming a student, mastering that thing that you used to struggle with, and pass it along to your followers and your audience and that kind of thing, it's really simple and it's fun. You know, I used to wonder how, like TV shows, how they can come up with constant episodes every single week and keep doing it and keep dishing it out year after year. But then I realized that through marketing, with the attraction marketing model and becoming a leader, oh, okay. My screen froze for a second, so I wasn't sure if I lost you. I need to wrap this up because I have no idea where my battery is, what level my battery is at. So we'll see what happens here. But anyway, becoming a leader by ditching the pitch and simply educating your prospects instead of selling to them. And what's cool about that is the more you educate them, the more you sell them on you as a brand, as a person, and they want to work with you. One of my favorite leaders of all time, I followed his blog for 2+ years before I decided to join his company through another story that I'll get into in another time. And I didn't know what MLM he was in until I actually joined a week before. But because he was in it, I said, well, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. And I wanted to work with him directly because he was congruent with how I think and how I like to market and my beliefs. So I decided to join his company, and that's what attraction marketing is all about. It's not about your company, it's not about your comp plan, it's not about, hey, UK's in the house. Awesome. Woohoo! International here. Thanks, Rachel, for that. So it's not about your company, your product, your compensation plan, how ground floor it is, or any of that stuff that we think is important. It's about you. Okay? Well, it's about your audience, but the thing that will draw people to you is you, not the other stuff. Okay? So if you want to reach out to me personally, go ahead and go to chrisboomskigarcia.com. That's where I post daily stuff like this. And I post quotes, videos, nothing's fancy, jancy, just sharing my message with everyone, because this is what makes me wake up, put my feet on the ground, and what makes my heart pump. And I love all the hearts, guys. Go ahead and follow me on here on Periscope. The scope is dope. And I will connect with you guys as well, because you guys are awesome sauce. You guys make everything I do worth it, so thank you for that. And I can't see where my phone's battery is at, so I should probably end this before it abruptly ends by itself. But go to chrisboomskigarcia.com to connect with me personally. Go ahead and send me a message. Let's get to know each other, and let's have some fun, right? Because if you're not having fun, what's the point? So let's have some fun. All right, become the leader and attract the people that you want to work with and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, here we go. So I figured it out. All right, so thanks for joining me, guys. It was so fun, and I'll see you on the next one. Not sure when that will be, honestly, but I wanted to get my first Periscope under my belt, and this was a lot of fun. Thanks, Samantha. Thanks for all the hearts. You guys are awesome. I'll definitely be doing this a lot more often. And Periscope gave me a live way to share what I know. What were they thinking? All right, see you guys next time. Love ya.